You bought your first EV, you have no idea how to charge it. Well, in today's episode on My Car Savvy, we're going to discuss the ApexCharger Mach 1, not that Mach 1. Stay tuned. Okay, Pip, this is for you. Now we're going to open up the car. Here's the charge port door. Now we're going to get the charger and we're going to charge it in. Check this out. We're going to take this holster. We're going to pop it right in there and we're going to wait for the beep. There you go. The beep, that means it's charging. Pip, that's how easy it is. It can't get any simpler, folks. I want to show you inside the car here. The car is obviously charging. It's taking in 8 kilowatts, which is incoming charging power. And then we're going to go over to this screen. And you can see it says it's charging. Again, everybody's car is going to vary, but this is just an easy plug and play charging your car just using your home charger. And this is hooked up to a 50 amp double pole GFI breaker. So you want to make sure you're using that breaker, and this will pull in. Now it's up to 9 kilowatts. So that's about the max. About 10 kilowatts we'll see. And like I said, this is pulling in 40 amps to charge the car. And on a NEMA 1450 outlet, which is basically the same as your dryer outlet. I believe the dryer outlet's a 1430, so that's 30 amps. So this is pulling 50 amps. And we've been having no issues, maybe an extra $15 to $20, possibly a month extra in our electric bill, and we have the 2 electric cars. So I just wanted to show you the car is charging, and that's what it looks like. Now that the charger is plugged into the car, let's go back to the charger and let's show you what's going on here. So as you can see, this is the ApexCharger. This is the Mach 1 unit. I chose the Midnight Black. This unit is on sale, I believe, on Amazon for like $320. I paid a little bit less, but I did pay this out of my own pocket. Nobody sent this to me, so this is just an honest review that I'm giving you. So let's go a little close, and I'm going to show you right now that it's been running for about 17 minutes, pulling 40 amps. Being that this is a 50 amp double pole service, you always want to do 80%. So you want to pull down your current. You can go up to 48, but that's only if you hardwire it. So right now we're at 10 kilowatts that's being pulled out as power. The temperature of the unit is 102. That's a little indicator showing it's charging. Our line voltage is 247 volts delay, which is, we have it currently, we just plugged it in. But you can plug in, press this button here, and you can delay it up to 4 hours. So say you come in at like, say, 8 o'clock and you want to charge it 10 o'clock because of off-peak hours, you can hit 2 hours and then it'll start charging. As soon as you plug in the car, this charger won't start charging until 2 hours. That's how it works. So zoom out a little bit and we'll show you what else we got. The unit itself has a super, super thick 36-inch cable. This is a NEMA 1450 outlet. The 1450 outlet, make sure you have a qualified technician install an EV charger in your house. You do not want to skimp on this step. Do not do it yourself. Hire a professional. They're going to use the 6-gauge wiring, make sure everything's torqued down to specifications. You do it once, you won't have any problems. And also what came with the charger, this little pouch from Apex Chargers, is this is a J1772 adapter to a NAX, which is the North American standard charging. And this is the J3400 plug, which is the Tesla plug. So this you can charge both cars. We're in a little transition phase where we're doing both cars, eventually they're going to go over to the Tesla plug, which is this plug right here. Don't worry about knowing numbers like I'm throwing out. Just the Tesla plug and non-Tesla plug. That's all you need to know. Keep it simple. So PIP, there you have it. Super easy. It's easy to use. Oh, and also, PIP, this is also a IP54 rating. If anybody else wants to use this outside, you can. It's waterproof, and that's where the RFID cards will be there to use as well, just for theft. And this is how I have my cord routed to. I have an extra holster here that'll plug in. Obviously, you can see the plugged into the car. I also have a holster by the front of the garage. There's the Camaro, and there's the ID4 outside. So getting back to the charger. So that's what's going on. No issues. Warm to the touch. Not hot at all. Just no issues. Guys and girls, this is safe. We're in a era now where we have reliable charging. And this is just one of like 60 chargers that are on the market now that are popping up because EVs are becoming more popular. And a lot of first time and now second time EV buyers want a reliable charging service at home. So this is your level 2 charging. When somebody says charging, this is what's called level 2, home charging. This is where you want to make the most of your charging on any EV because it's a lot cheaper and you can charge your car from just about empty to full overnight easily, safely. I've been doing this with both of our cars for, wow, probably 6 months since I bought this, and we've been using it a lot, but I've also used other chargers. You can use the charger that comes with the car. It's more of a temporary solution, but I feel having a dedicated charger in your house is better. You can. I was using the charger that came with the car. They're usually like 32 amp chargers, and they'll have a um, 110 adapter, and it'll have a 220. So that's what I'm going to show you next, the difference on the chargers. So there you have it. There's the charger. I'm going to pop up the information more specifically about this charger here somewhere. This way you get a better understanding. And like I said, there's other, you read your reviews, but that's basically with the home charging is super simple. This also has an app to use. I think it's called Apex, one of their apps. I'll pop a link or something in there, which app it is. It's a basic app. It just, you can set it to a delay. You could deregulate the current that's going to. It's a basic app. It doesn't do much, but at least you have an access to an app, and it also shows you if you have a live active session, and it also will record your old session. So you have another session, an older session. You could say, oh, hey, how long did I charge for? How much voltage should I put in? So that's the beauty of it. So there you have it for the Apex charger. We're going to go on to the charger that's in this car, and I'll kind of show you the difference. Yeah, real quick, I just wanted to show you, this is the charge cable that came factory with the Chevy Bolt EUV. I think this is like a $395 option. Again, this has the J1772, the non-NAX charger. This is the unit itself. They're probably just generic brand for all the manufacturers. So you can use a 110, and what you do is you just pull this out, 4-pin, and then you can just replace it with this 4-pin, and then now this will plug into your NEMA 1450 outlet. And let's see if I can do this one-handed. There you have it. So now you can plug this in. It'll charge your car. It'll charge a max of 32 amps. This is more of like a temporary solution. I wouldn't use this as a permanent solution. In a pinch, I would definitely recommend leaving this in the car because, listen, if you're stuck somewhere, some kind of charge is better than no charge. Even if you have to use this regular house outlet, you'll probably gain 3-4 miles an hour. Where if you're on a 32 amp, you'll gain 15 to 20 miles per hour, perhaps. 40 amps, you're going to get a little higher. You're probably going to get into the high 20s, maybe around 30, and then so forth as you go higher, 48 amps. So in a pinch, this is definitely good. But again, I like to use the Apex unit as a more permanent solution. There you have it, folks. That's EV charging at home, made simple on level 2 charging with this Apex charger. The Apex charger is, again, one of my favorites. I've been using it for 6 months. I have no issues. Again, there's plenty of chargers out there. Do your research. There's other ones that's in this price range. Make sure you pick one that's at least UL rated, ETL rated, has good reviews. The beauty of an Amazon is you could just take it back. I got this one. It also comes with the 5-year warranty. That's another peace of mind. And they actually have customer service you can call. I haven't had any issues with this, knock on wood. Again, it's super simple, plug and play, enable on your car or any car, and it takes the guesswork out of it. You come home, you charge it, you plug it in. If you want to set it to whatever you want to set it to, and then every morning you can have a fresh charge ready to go for your days of work or adventure. Folks, home charging is where you want to do most of your charging. You don't want to do your charging on public charging. It's more expensive. Unless you're going to road trip, unless you're going, for a specific errand, it's okay. But if you have to rely on public charging, it's going to get costly, as you're going to know. So here at home, the rates are overnights. They're in the low teens per kilowatt. Where you're going out to, say, an Ionic charger, it's 39 cents a kilowatt. Still not bad, but it can add up. So here at home, we set it to charge overnight. So we take advantage of the lower utility rates, and you wake up to a fresh charge every day. Now, we only use this maybe once a week for either car. So we've only using this twice a week. Pays itself off. It's pennies on the dollar. Folks, if this is your first time watching my videos, please like and subscribe to My Car Savvy. I got a lot of content, and I'm going to be zipping all over. I'm going to be doing EV content, gas content, E85 content. My focus here is to help you guys out, and we can learn together. It's not a daunting task to own an EV. It's so simple. It's simple for gas cars. It's just as simple for EVs. So that's what I want to do, the focus of my channel. Make it easier for you, the viewer, to understand and not throw all these crazy numbers at you, because you're not going to remember it. All you want to know is a charger that plugs in and charges your car. That's it. So My Car Savvy's out. On to make another video. See you later. So there you have it. Wait a minute. Pip, I know I dedicated this video to you because, Chief, this is easy. This is ABC, Chief. This is for you. EVs is for you. If you ever want to learn, champ, I'm the guy to help you out. Later.